Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing The Bride of Frankenstein. This is a NECA figure, the NECA Universal Monsters classic movie figures. Oh yeah. So glad I'm opening these up right before Halloween here. Can't wait to get them on the shelf. So far I've got Frankenstein unboxed and he is absolutely awesome. Way better than I thought he was even going to be. I know he's been out for quite a while, but yeah, it's Halloween time, and I need to get these NECA figures, finally, these Universal Monster figures. Alright, enough rambling. There's the front of the box, the movie poster of this figure. There's the back with some posing. And then we've got the first side. There she is. The next side, there she is in her wrappings. And the top. And the bottom, barcode legalese. Alright, let's set it here, pull the camera back, take a little closer look at everything on the box, check out the flap on the inside, and then we'll get it unboxed. More fearful than the monster himself, the Bride of Frankenstein. Very cool. Let's see, maybe I can get a little scan going of this artwork. Something like that. Alright, and then there's the back, just a lot of different posing. That's the head I'll probably use. I know most of is her screaming. That's cool. This is one of those figures you could almost buy two if you wanted to have just the wraps, you know. She has it underneath the white costume and it has the head, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, let's pop this flap open. There's the image inside the flap. And there she is. There's the wrap head. I'm not sure what that is. Does that go over her face, maybe? I don't know. And there's her two different heads. There's the scream head. Very good. It's one thing I wish the ultimate April O'Neil as the Bride of Frankenstein had a scream head too. That would have been really cool. I mean, it's a great figure, but would have liked to have the scream head. Looks like some extra bandages and bandaged hands. Looks like some splayed hands, and she comes with kind of just open hands, or kind of closed, straight out hands, I guess. Anyhow. Alright, let's set it here. A little tilt down here so you can see what's going on. I always do it from the bottom, because if I don't, I end up tearing the box right here on these Ultimate figures from NECA. So I do it from the bottom. It works well for me. There we go. Tape just cut. Cap on, no blood. Let's get this figure unboxed. Get it on the Halloween shelf. Zip. Alright, let's see what's behind it. I always like to see what's the background looks like. Wow, that's just really not a lot of anything. I don't know what that is. The inside of a room, I guess. I guess it's Frankenstein's laboratory. I guess. Alright, this one has a top piece. Don't know if it's taped or not. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure why it's not coming out. I don't know. This is, oh, because there's little clips here, maybe? Oh, I've never had one like this. I usually don't have this plastic over the top. Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't want to break it because I'd like to keep it. Okay, there's plastic ties. Okay, I gotta cut these ties first. Okay, that makes sense. Jeez. I get for just digging right in. This tie, maybe. And this tie. That should do it. We should be good now. And it should easily pop off. Like butter. Okay. Well, stuff falling out. So there's extra bandages. Looks like they just kind of wrap around her arms. Whoop, that's on the floor. Let me grab it. Ooh, got it. This thing, which looks like a face covering to me, as it's molded like a nose and face. And then the two other hands. Very good. And then get this plastic out of here real quick. Then we've got the scream head. So this is one where it plugs in in the neck and everything. Interesting. Yeah, I like it. She's got her scar down here. It's great. And the wrap head. So I'm guessing this plops right on there. Yeah. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's definitely raised up. It's not bad. And when you pop it off, there's what it looks like. Okay, interesting. And let's get the figure itself out. Oh, she popped right out. Alright, let's get these plastic ties out of here. Alright. This, I don't know. Whenever they do the little string and stuff, it kind of drives me nuts because I always end up messing it up. Like my Donatello, as the Invisible Man, had little ties in the back where you could put his bow staff, and it didn't happen on camera, but there was a little thread and I pulled it, and it destroyed the little tie. It wasn't a string like this. It was a little bit thicker, like a ribbon, and the ribbon just got destroyed. So I'm gonna have to come up with some string to fix that, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's how it looked in the movies and stuff. I just hope it doesn't come untied. It's kind of goofy up there. If it's down, it's not too bad, I guess. Alright, whoa, there's a plastic piece. I didn't even notice it was inside of her, by the legs. Let's get that out of here. Alright. It's very Princess Leia-y looking with this, like, robe. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's like, but it works. Alright. I'd like to take it off, but I really don't want to put it back on. I'll take it off for the posing. For now, I'll just kind of lift it up and show you what's happening for the articulation. Alright, so let's start with the articulation. Let's go with the head here. You can see where the heads pop off here. It's like a squarish, but it has a little notch in it. Square with a notch, so you can only put it in one way. It works well. First figure I've had that does that, and it works pretty good. Alright, so there's your head up, head down, side to side action. It is just a ball joint. She does have a nice scar on her neck there. Alright, and then let's check the elbows. Not the elbows, well, we'll get there. But the shoulders is what I wanted to say. There it is. So it is just a peg on a rocker there. So you can peg all the way around and rock. This, yeah, see how I'm pulling this piece and it's starting to rip everything off? I need to cut that before this whole thing falls apart. Ugh. Reminded me of Donatello all over again. Yeah, don't rip, cut on these NECA figures, because it will get ugly. There. Okay. Alright, so yes, just the shoulder is a peg on a rocker. No bicep cut. It does have the, just like Frankenstein, it has just the peg on a rocker there for the elbow, 90 degrees. And then you got rockers on all the hands. Let's see here, the bandage area. So she's got it looks like a hula hoop here. Yeah, just the hula hoop up top, no waist cut or anything right here. So the hula hoop, I mean, with it over, it's kind of hard to see, but there's back, there's forward, you get a little side to side. It is just a ball joint. The legs, you got ball joints. You've got the little sleeve on the inside there that allows for some thigh movement, which is great. Here's a kick forward. There's a kick back, and then the side kick is to there. Single joint on the knee is just a peg on a rocker, just like the elbow. And there's no thigh cut or not thigh cut, boot cut or anything here, so all your movement on the leg right and left is going to be right there in the peg area of the knee. And then you got a front-facing peg on the rocker for the foot. There she is. It's pretty cool. I do like that you could take this white piece off and have a whole nother look with the bandages and everything. So yeah, very cool figure. Let's Gonna go great with Frankenstein and the rest of the monsters, Universal monsters on the shelf. Sorry, just trying to get it to stand up. It's hard when you can't see it because of the, I guess I could move that. Just wanted to stand up here for the next part. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut all that too. It's the only thing I can't stand about the soft goods stuff on NECA. A lot of them get a little thready. All right, let's set that here. Get her about right here. Now she doesn't want to stand. There we go. So she comes with that extra head, the bandage head, the screamy head, the piece that goes over the eyes for if you want that on the bandage head, 2 extra hands, and 2 wraps. That's everything that comes in the box of Ultimate Bride of Frankenstein. Swipe away those accessories and throws a couple other figures up next to her for some scale. Here's Frankie. Alrighty, let's go like this. Oh, maybe that'll work. Oh, she's gonna fall down. She ends up standing on the cape. Not a cape, but her outfit, and she falls down. There we go. Alright, let's see. I got 2 other ones open here. NECA Ultimates. It's the Creep from the original movie and the Creep from the Creep Show TV show. Alright, that's pretty creepy. Pun intended. Alright, there is the Bride of Frankenstein crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Halloween!